Hey YouTube, listen. Could somebody tell me what an alternative truth is? I know the whole country is scratching their head about alternative truth. Either it's the truth or it's a lie, right? Now we can have all these alternative truths. We're just citizens, but this is coming from the President of the United States. You can't have no alternative truth when you come here. You come to the or send that your person out there. You have to be sure what you're saying is true. You could cause wars, dude. Okay, let me put it like this. When someone that you know, let's say you have a casual friend, lies to you directly in your mouth, they lie to you, and you know they're lying. And when you confront them that they are lying, they tell you, oh, this is an alternative truth. Well, if you don't believe that truth, we'll we'll make up a truth. It's just lying. This is the very first time we see this. And I don't know who in the hell is making these decisions for Donald Trump. He's supposed to be such a captive industry. That dude he's chosen for his press conference. He's so nervous. Hell, he stutters worse than I do. He's so nervous and so uncomfortable. And who put that damn suit on him? The suit doesn't even fit. Now people will say, "Oh, that's petty. That's gay." No, it's not petty and gay. It's a bad suit. If you're working for this multimillionaire, Donald Trump is going to change the world and the way we see it. Don't you think somebody should look at that dude and say, listen, you can't go on the air looking like that. This suit was no more than $150. Then the shirt, oh, was it a pinstripe gray suit with the shirt where the collar don't fit, the tie don't fit? I got to apologize again. In my last video, I apologize again. I just came from the dentist and they did a filling, right? So I'm getting a lot of my filling back, but this lip here is basically numb. So I don't want to be spitting on the camera, but if it does happen, I'll try to deal with it as best I can. But please forgive me. Just now back to that suit. I can't spit there. He can't come on there. That hideous ass suit. That is a bad choice for a spokesperson. We need to first of all, we need to believe these people. Those words were right out of the mouth of Donald Trump. This child is in the White House. He doesn't even have enough respect for human beings that he will admit first of all this thing he was presenting. I mean, it was totally provable. As he was talking, they were showing you the split screen of how big the President Obama's inauguration was, the crowd size was, against how big his was, which his was small. Lots and lots of white. It was at least half as many. Just accept it. It's the truth. This dude is so petty. He's going to spend so much time on this bullshit. Hold on a minute. Hello?
Hello, this is Ray Cruz.
Policeman Charities. I don't mind hanging up on telemarketers, but I'm always uncomfortable. See what they've done to our brains, the black people's brains. I'm always uncomfortable when you hang up on one of these people collecting for the policeman's fund. I said, oh my God, they got my address. They're going to come and stalk me and look into my past record, which is horrendous. But at the same time, they're invading my space by constantly calling here. All right, where was I at? I know we're talking about liars. We're talking about bad suits. What else? Okay, they were showing the size of this thing. If this dude gonna be lying about stuff like that, can you imagine what kind of presidency he's gonna have? He's so much time blocking all of these insults, and one battle. He's gonna have one battle after another battle after another battle. It's just, my God, how did this man get to be in office? I mean, he's never even been a mayor. As far as I know, Donald Trump has never even had a job. I mean, he lived off his father's parents' money. It's not his fault that his family had money, but they took him into the company. They trained him, and then he started them off making his own businesses. He's never even had a job. Nothing in politics. So he has no idea what he's doing. I mean, he's operating, and I don't know why, but Donald Trump to me is not even a second generation millionaire. He just doesn't seem rich to me. He seems like some kind of Las Vegas type character, that goes out and hypes the crowds and all that kind of stuff. Or you go into these motivational speakers and they come out and somebody hypes the crowd, get them excited, kind of thing. That type of personality. Perhaps this country set up there and listened to that for his election and got him in office. But what this man is going to do about serious issues, I do not know, because he did not handle the small issues well at all. So I came here to talk about, what did I come here to talk about? Kellyanne Conway. And she has she started looking so haggard. She didn't even want the job. I'm sure he offered her some outrageous amount of money to stay on as his advisor. But we need to be able to trust these people. If we don't trust none of them, we know that, hey, the king hog is a liar, manipulator, bully. And they're just going to be mouthpieces for what he thinks, which is all lies. We're in big trouble. Horrible start, Donald Trump. Terrible, terrible, terrible start. You talking about building empires? Well, you lost a big chunk of respect from me. Not that you ever had any at all, but just your decision making to go out there and try to defend something when they're holding the picture up right there so you can see it. Like, don't believe your eyes. Believe Donald Trump. Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Lord have mercy. Okay, so Kellyanne Conway, there are no alternative facts. You are not in the business alternative facts. Religion has alternative facts. We all got our different religions. All got our different beliefs. And every single one of them will tell you that this is the way, honey. This is the truth. There is no other truth. This is the truth. But each religion will tell you the same thing. This is the truth. So we all got our reality. We can play with it. You can't as president of the United States. You need to be the sober voice in America. So I don't know why you chose that little nervous man to be your spokesman. I think that's been a bad choice, bad decision making. Maybe you have some kind of loyalty to him or something. But this is a person you're going to put up in front of people every day who can't even doesn't even know how to pick out a suit. They defend everything so blatantly. I think it's just inexperience. They don't know how to be a politician, how to say the right thing, how to be politically correct. They thought that's an asset in the election. But that's just straight bullshit. You got to be able to communicate with all of us, the ones that like you and the ones that don't like you. I would imagine, Donald Trump, that your goal is to have a lot more of us liking you than when you started. I mean, it's possible you can go in there and do this such a wonderful job that we'll forgive all of your transgressions. But look, this is how you starting? Pitiful. There is no alternative facts. The facts are the facts. Tell the damn truth. Don't be up here trying to show us that you're going to manipulate the truth. And he's been talking about this was the biggest turnout ever in history. Why would you say something stupid like that? I mean, why would you say something stupid like that? Everything with Donald Trump is always the best, always the greatest, the wonderful, and everybody else is always a disaster. This is going to be so horrible. I mean, we're going to get a workout every day because he's going to give us something to talk about every single day. Run it like a show. Okay, so okay, that's what I wanted to say. I just wanted to acknowledge bullshit when I see it. Later.